Adela, Rachel, and Santo take pictures at a Purim celebration. Adela takes 7 more pictures than Rachel. Santo takes 4 times as many pictures as Adela. And Santo takes 48 pictures. How many pictures does Rachel take? Before you even start a problem like this, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions. What is the problem about? What are you trying to find out? And what information is important? So pause the video, and I want you to think about these 3 questions and type your response. So when you're asking, what is this problem about? The problem is an equation problem. You're trying to figure out what kind of math problem it is. What are you trying to find out? For this, you look at the question. How many pictures does Rachel take? So how many pictures does Rachel take? And as far as what information is important, anytime you're dealing with a math problem, the numbers are important. Okay, so Ms. Garner and myself are both visual learners, so I created y'all an image so you could see what this problem looks like. Okay, so here is Rachel. We don't know how many pictures she took, so I'm representing her variable, if you will, or unknown with a camera. Ooh, I'm gonna move my thing out of the way. Lord help me. Here's Adela. We know that she took 7 more pictures than Rachel, so camera plus 7. Now Santo over here, I guess future photographer, took 4 times as many. So look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of whatever plus 7. And we know that that completely equals 48. I'm going to give you a few moments to take this image in and look at it. Think about what you need to do to figure out what one little bitty camera is. What do you have to do? Some of you have already figured this out. But let's use reason and logic to figure this out, okay? So we see here that he took 4 times as many. And we see that it's 7. And whatever it is equals 48. So it would make sense to remove each of these 7s from 48. A quick way to do that, times 4 equals 28. Make that bigger so y'all can see it. So since we know these numbers, these are constants, let's go ahead and take that away from 48. Working this out, I can take away this 7, which makes this 41. I can take away this 7, which makes it, hey Google, what's 41 minus 7?
The answer is 34.
34. Then I could take away this 7. Hey Google, what's 34 minus 7?
The answer is 27.
Yay. And then I can take away this 7. I actually know this one off the top of my head. And that gives me 20. So I removed those. Now we see we have 4 groups. And we need to split them. We need to divide these pictures evenly by this. You're going to divide what number you know by the variable. So you just simply think 20 divided by 4. And that equals 5. So if we did our math right, each of these cameras is equal to 5, which means that Rachel took 5 pictures. And if Adela took 5 more pictures than Rachel, this represents 5. So we could just simply say 5 plus 7 equals 12. Okay, so we see how many she took. And if he took 4 times as many, We just simply say, oop, trying to do this fast because I know my videos take forever. 12 times 4 equals 48, which you see our total here is 48. And you see our total here, it does in fact equal 48. So if each of these is 5, we have 5 plus 7 is 12. So 12, 24, 36, 48. Now back to our question. So let's go ahead and type this out. Rachel took 4 pictures. Okay. Ooh, I did that wrong. I always do something wrong, and I cannot spell pictures today. Okay, so there's our answer. And now we're going to go down here and respond. So we know that Adela took 12 and Rachel took 5. And then it says, how do you know? Many of y'all skip this part. Please do not. And we know because look at all this beautiful work we did. You see that? It's beautiful. So how do we know? Because 48 minus 28 equals 20. And 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Boom. We just described what we just did on this other page. Okay, let's look at the look ahead. Now you get to complete this part all by yourself. Now I know what you're thinking. Hold on. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm just going to do the part Miss Brazil did. No. Where's the fun in that? I'm trying to release the work to you. Notice how I did all of it last week. This week I did the first page, and now I'm releasing this part to you guys. So, do it. Okay? Okay. Don't skip this. I didn't give you much work today. I don't think. I don't know. But I will at least read this to you. Look ahead. One way to find the number of photos Adela and Rachel each take is to reason about the quantities arithmetically. What? I can't say the word. Another way is to solve an equation algebraically. Look at the 2 ways you can find the unknown in the statement. The product of 6 and a number n plus 6 is 22. So we need to know that product is multiplied. So we could write this the way they have it here. 6 and a number plus 4 is, which equals, 22. So look at this example and answer A, B, and C, and also the reflect. So how is the algebraic approach similar to the arithmetic approach, and how is it different? You're just simply going to tell us how the approach is the same and how is it different. A says, how is step 1 in the arithmetic approach like step 1 in the algebraic approach? So you're just comparing the two. How is step 2 in the arithmetic approach like step 2 in the algebraic approach? Comparing the two. You guys got this. And see, why do both approaches lead to the same solution? Oh, you guys got this. So go ahead and finish it up.